Ain't no way he said niggas in the what's the name.
That's what he said.
President calling niggas niggas. What's up, fam? Welcome to another Tay and Steph reaction video. In this reaction video, we're going to react to the inconvenient truth about the Democratic Party. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
When you think about racial equality and civil rights, which political party comes to mind? The Republicans or the Democrats? Most people would probably say the Democrats, but this answer is incorrect. Since its founding in 1829, the Democratic Party has fought against every major civil rights initiative and has a long history of discrimination. The Democratic Party defended slavery, started the Civil War, opposed Reconstruction, founded the Ku Klux Klan, imposed segregation, perpetrated lynchings, and fought against the Civil Rights Acts of the 1950s and 1960s. In contrast, the Republican Party was founded in 1854 as an anti-slavery party. Its mission was to stop the spread of slavery into the new Western territories with the aim of abolishing it entirely. This effort, however, was dealt a major blow.
All right, so I want y'all to tell us in a comment. So she said the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. She went over the history. Is it true or false?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comment section.
That took me by surprise. Is it fact
or is it fiction?
Did that take you by surprise saying that they...
Not heard it before.
They were in preparation of the KKK?
No, I just heard about the switch. How like the, how like what you would see the Republican Party as, really they started as a Democrat.
Oh, okay.
You know, stuff like that. So I heard it before. But even if I heard it, it's not about if I heard it or not. It's about is it fact or fiction?
By the Supreme Court in the 1857 case Dred Scott versus Sandford. The court ruled that slaves aren't citizens, they're property. The 7 justices who voted in favor of slavery, all Democrats. The 2 justices who dissented, both Republicans. The slavery question was, of course, ultimately resolved by a bloody civil war. The commander-in-chief during that war was the first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln, the man who freed the slaves. 6 days after the Confederate Army surrendered,
I didn't know that.
John Wilkes Booth, a Democrat, assassinated President Lincoln. Lincoln's vice president, a Democrat named Andrew Johnson, assumed the presidency. But Johnson adamantly opposed Lincoln's plan to integrate the newly freed slaves into the South's economic and social order. Johnson and the Democratic Party were unified in their opposition to the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery, the 14th Amendment, which gave blacks citizenship, and the 15th Amendment, which gave blacks the vote.
Dang, they ain't want black people to do nothing, did they, huh?
At all.
Because of universal Republican support. During the era of Reconstruction, federal troops stationed in the South helped secure rights for the newly freed slaves. Hundreds of black men were elected to Southern state legislatures as Republicans, and 22 black Republicans served in the U.S. Congress by 1900. The Democrats did not elect a black man to Congress until 1935. But after Reconstruction ended, when the federal troops went home, Democrats roared back into power in the South. They quickly reestablished white supremacy across the region with measures like black codes, laws that restricted the ability of blacks to own property and run businesses, and they imposed poll taxes and literacy tests used to subvert black citizens' right to vote. And how was all of this enforced? By terror, much of it instigated by the Ku Klux Klan, founded by a Democrat, Nathan Bedford Forrest. As historian Eric Font...
All right, I gotta look that up. If the KKK started with a Democrat, we on something different, y'all. Hold on. KKK, okay, hold on. This gotta be a quick Google search. You know what I'm saying? This gotta be a... Was Nathan
Or just put in who was the founder.
Forrest a
In a minute.
Democrat or Republican? Nah. That's a vendors. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Benford. All right, let me see. All right. He was a Southern Democrat. Well, there you go.
Except for Democrat.
There you go.
In effect, the Klan was a military force serving the interests of the Democratic Party. President Woodrow Wilson, a Democrat, shared many views with the Klan. He resegregated many federal agencies and even screened the first movie ever played at the White House, the racist film, The Birth of a Nation, originally entitled The Klansman.
Wow.
A few decades later, the only serious congressional
I wonder why you gonna play a video like that in the White House?
In the White House.
Well, I guess, back in that day, that was acceptable, I guess. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit different.
addition to the landmark Civil Rights Act of 1964 came from Democrats. 80% of Republicans in Congress supported the bill. Less than 70% of Democrats did. Democratic senators filibustered the bill for 75 days until Republicans mustered the few extra votes needed to break the logjam. And when all of their efforts to enslave blacks, keep them enslaved, and then keep them from voting had failed, the Democrats came up with a new strategy. If black people are going to vote, they might as well vote for Democrats, as President Lyndon Johnson was purported to have said about...
I ain't gonna cap though. That is one of the things though. It's like this little stigma. Growing up, I don't know about right now, but growing up, it was if you black, you a Democrat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you black, it's Democrat. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You don't need too much think about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not saying I'm a Democrat. Neither am I saying I'm a Republican.
Yeah.
I ain't really nothing if I'm honest. However,
Yeah.
I'm learning. We educate. We gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
growing up,
That's all we
everybody
Yeah.
Democrat. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? On bro.
Rights Act, I'll have them voting Democrat for 200 years.
Ain't no way he said niggas in the what's the name.
That's what he said. That's
President calling niggas.
I have, like, wow.
That's different.
Now,
Dog.
the Democratic Party prospers on the votes of the very people it has spent much of its history oppressing.
Dang.
Democrats falsely claim that the Republican Party is the villain, when in reality, it's the failed policies of the Democratic Party that have kept blacks down. Massive government welfare has decimated the black family. Opposition to school choice has kept them trapped in failing schools. Politically correct policing has left black neighborhoods defenseless against violent crime. So when you think about racial equality and civil rights, which political party should come to mind? I'm Carol Swain, professor of political science and law at Vanderbilt University for Prager University. Thanks for watching.
Well,
There you have it.
there you have it.
That'll do it.
Nah, you got a president calling niggas. You got the KKK.
Yeah.
You feel me? Started by what's his name?
A Democrat.
You got a nigga killing Abraham Lincoln.
That's a Democrat.
That's tough.
That is tough.
I wonder what they're gonna say about the Republic. If there's a video about the Republican Party, Inconvenient Truth about the Republican Party, let us know in the comment section down below. Also, let us know if this video is fact or fiction. As you may know, we are not super educated when it comes to politics. However, we are learning. That's why we're reacting to these videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Easy, baby boy. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. And let us know what video you want us to react to next. We are on the road to 100K.
Hey.
So we'd definitely appreciate if you smash that subscribe button. And with that being said, we love you guys. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.